You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Good ruck work. Sarong, he's wrapped up. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Blitzars wins it down. Dacos needing support. Hawkins looms large as usual.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
Back in the middle. Blitzars looking for territory. Bontempelli, he's caught. Sarong set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
Away we go once more. Dacos, he's run into trouble. Cameron, he's stopped in his tracks. That's good aggressive footy. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
It's all one way so far. Sarong normally delivers. Meek, slick hands. Dacos, he's suddenly a popular man. Revolt, he might be in on goal here. Cameron, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Doesn't often waste it. They must tidy up their kicking. They're well drilled. Heaney might be just outside his range. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Sarong cops some unwanted attention. Desperate defence. Meek, Hawkins. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Bontempelli delivers it inside 50. Curnow has it within range.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Has he got enough on it? Revolt takes the mark and can extend the margin.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's there!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Sets a task for the forwards. Hawkins, they've worked it well.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. It's a tough game. Throws it on the boot. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
This one might be settled now. Meek gets his hand to it. Smith, that's a bruising tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. Curnow is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Meek wins it out of the centre. Dacos is there in the clinches. Revolt! Great body work. They're playing with purpose and poise. They're putting on a clinic.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Revolt! Strong grab. They're irrepressible at the moment.
To cap off a terrific first quarter.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
No, folks, there's no mistake. What you see on the screen is, in fact, the score. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Sometimes there is such a thing as getting ahead too far too soon. Having a sizable lead can change your mentality, make you conservative or perhaps complacent. They'll expect a response from their opposition, but they just need to keep doing what's got them into such a great position.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Gee, they're playing well. Clever kick. Dacos. Heaney. Delightfully done. Handball off was good. That might attract a pack. This is a joy to watch.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He makes no mistake.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Goulden comes free in the tackle. Sarong, Bolton, Cameron. They've got winners all over the park. Farrell went bang. No easy exit. Radaglia. He's set upon.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. This should not be a problem.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Underway once more. Meek had his measure today. Smith met solidly. Bolton. Bontempelli takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting.
Meek is giving him a bar. Bontempelli. Solid tackle. Broad. He's under close attention. Bolton can run and carry. McKenzie making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Houston brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he impose himself on the match? Buckley had it and lost it. Sarong heads for full forward. Franklin is so strong one-on-one.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
Crunching tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Blitzars has been dominant in the ruck. Closed him down. We will do it all again. Blitzars smashes it out of there. Was that a legal disposal? Plenty of heat in this game. Bolton takes the hand pass. Bontempelli. Curnow has marked in front of goal.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Leans back and drills it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The big men fly. Bontempelli. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? And we will do it all again. Blitzars punches it out of the ruck. Smith. Cameron. Towards full forward. He's normally better than that. Burton is calm in a crisis. Houston with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's good vision. Wines. Searching kick. Butters uses the body well. How will the umpire see this? Rosie only knows one way. You can't question his commitment. Knew the tackle was coming. Finally, they go inside 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Does well under pressure. Leaves it behind. Can they find a late goal? Good thinking and good execution too.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Kicking for his first. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
One wonders whether these players were given a good old-fashioned spray at half-time. They've been terrible. They just haven't had their heads in the game, save for a handful of exceptions. Maybe the fear of being blown off the park will motivate them into a better second half.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
And he's buried that one.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Blitzars wins the hit out. Bontempelli feeling the heat. Cameron. Sarong runs onto it. Rosie in heavy traffic. Playing for pride now. Soldo. I've liked his game today. Dacos takes an excellent grab. Lays it off. Bolter. Kicks to space. Narkle accepted the invitation. Kicks to half forward. Dacos fumbles it. What's he got on offer? McCartan couldn't quite. That's a bit of a waste. Houston receives a clever hand pass. Heaney handballs it to nobody. He's so good in close. Under pressure. Out of the congestion. Cameron. Brilliant fend off. He's gone.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
They'll bide their time. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. Radaglia. He might have thought about the corridor. Unable to get it inside 50. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Heaney. He's besieged. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Blitzars slaps it out. Bontempelli. He'll be sore in the morning. Houston at halfback cuts them off. That's not his best effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
He's generally a good kick. It's been that kind of day for them. They're leading them a merry dance. Who's front and centre? And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Blitzars wins it. Bontempelli. Boak. Narkle. This is promising. Sweet. Read it well and claims the mark. Heads for the pocket. Second effort needed. He's wrapped up. McEntee. Rosie. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Buckley goes towards half-back. Sarong doesn't want to turn it over there. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Crosses the paint. Rioli. He hasn't kicked it very well. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. It's a dominant display. Houston has a vice-like grip. Ignoring the corridor for now. Blitzars. Good hands. Their ball movement has been impressive. Bontempelli. Heaney. Inside 50 with the kick. Curnow got to the right position and hung on.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Blitzars with the tap. Dacos. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Hawkins. That's a big play.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The two big men do battle. Dacos sharks it. Can he hit a target? Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Blitzars looking for territory. Dacos. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Goulden read it best. Couldn't burst through.
Run down. Great chase.
Not a lot of positives today. Drew. Rosie gets the kick away. Wines. That's a quality hand pass. Butters. Sweet is a beacon in that forward line.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Buckley to bring it in. Goulden takes a beauty. And they're away. Houston shows some strength and breaks free. Meek. It's a hot footy. Sarong. He's everywhere at the moment. The kick was ill-directed. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Houston wins it back. Great mark. Delivers to centre half forward. We're watching a very good side here. Going for territory. They're a pleasure to watch.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Blitzers, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Revo wins the contest hands down. They're a delight to watch. Thumped away. Bolton. Somehow released the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Brings it out wide. Not his finest moment. They're bloodthirsty today. Hawkins, great body work.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Blitzers with the tap. Dacos. It's a tough game. Houston winds with a little bit of time. Drives it inside the forward 50. Bolter wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Bolton is hard to beat one-on-one. It's a high ball. Revo. They're toying with them now. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Meek with the intercept mark. Who's at home? Hawkins. That one was always his.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He has just been dominant today, and 8 goals is a fitting reward.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Blitzers is giving him a bath. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. He's kicked it high. Buckley with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Some indirect ball movement here. Trelaw. Defence 101 there. Franklin. He's run into trouble. Misses the target and it's out of play. Blitzers has been dominant in the ruck. He'll feel that one. Turned over. Bontempelli intercepts the hand pass. He's under close attention. Burns off the tackle. Well played. Goulden, almost like he wasn't there. It's there!
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Blitzers, the winner there, Dacos. He's hit up the lead. Can he find a teammate? Met solidly. Broad saw that coming. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Franklin. What's he got on offer? That's an impressive mark. Picking their way through. Hawkins. It's a desperate tackle. Navigated the traffic. Short is calm in a crisis. Rankin brushes aside the would-be tackler. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Flostone goes towards halfback. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Centering ball. Hawkins has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Flostone to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Broad can run, and that's a great hand pass. They've put themselves under pressure. Fends off well. Cameron with a little bit of time. Brilliant fend off. Good build-up. It's a tough game. Franklin pushes him away. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Happy to concede it behind.
Grimes with the footy. Young. Oh. He doesn't waste many. Nankervis on centre wing has marked. Probing ball. McIntosh centres it. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's skillful. Bolton, great body work. Good looking kick. Franklin marks on centre wing. Normally delivers. Curnow. Kicks to half forward. Dacos has worked hard to present.
This would give them some breathing space.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Franklin has marked in front of goal.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
Well, it can be demoralising to see these opportunities go begging, but they just got to keep working hard to create them.
Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Broad leading from the front. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Conservative kick. Dacos. He's made a hot start to this match. And inside 50 goes begging. Can he hit a target? They could be vulnerable here. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're moving the footy quickly. Terrific grab there.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
If it's goals you love, then you might have found that quarter hard to watch. But if you love defensive acts and pressure footy, then I think you'll have enjoyed it because they were in abundance. No doubt both coaches will be pleased with their players' intensity so far.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Cameron fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Rucks go at it. Dacos manages to step past. Goulden, I don't think he meant to smother it. Rankin, desperate defence. Curnow, he'll be sore in the morning. A chance to clear now. Hopper. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Buckley in the centre square. Had some assistance. Thought his way through it. Flostone runs onto it. He just keeps racking up disposals. Step ladder time. Bolton. Mansell. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
He's got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Dacos sharks it. Bolton. Nankervis. Flostone closed him down. He put himself in the line of fire. Hopper. His field kicking is normally first rate. McIntosh marks at centre half forward. Kicking for his first. Rampy got to the drop zone. Careful ball movement. Treloar working hard and presenting well. What can they generate? Nankervis clears the area. Bontempelli. Blitzars running in support. Throws it on the boot. Curnow can go back and shoot at goal.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Flostone tasked with the kick in. Ignoring the corridor for now. Manages to find a teammate. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Graham at half-back. This is good ball movement. What a game he's having. Bontempelli read that well. They've got time to put the kettle on. Meek got to the right position and hung on. Hawkins, he's suddenly a popular man. Dishes it off. Treloar in the right spot. Heaney.
And finally over the line.
Flostone with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? That didn't travel far enough. Prestia, that's good work rate. They'll bide their time. Rankin takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. That'll be play on. Bontempelli, poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Kicks inside the forward 50. Bolter is a rock in defence. Moving the footy laterally. Sarong with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can he impose himself on the match? Turned over on centre wing. Goes very wide. Graham heads for the pocket. Punched away. Miller just needs a good bounce. He's missed.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Dacos brings it back in. No one can mark. Sarong. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Under pressure. Martin has it now on centre wing. Graham honours the lead. Who's at home? Leaves it behind. Dacos accepted the invitation. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Blitzars, the winner there. Bontempelli, what a work ethic he has. He's got an option in the centre square. Hawkins. There's just a point in this one at the long break, and we could be headed for an exciting finish.
Time to check in with Gary.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
He's everywhere at the moment. Graham at centre half back. Good kick. Bolter picks off the pass. I've liked his game today. Dacos. Some indirect ball movement here. That's well played. Clever handball. He's got support. Goulden. He's stopped in his tracks. Martin didn't need to be asked twice. Delivers to centre half forward. Bolter with the intercept mark. Short. Got a fist in. Bolton. He's so good in close. Meek. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Who's front and centre? Goulden farms it out. Blitzars under pressure. He's caught. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Important clearance here. Crunching tackle. Bontempelli. Meek takes the hand pass. Got to get it forward now. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Grimes to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. He's wrapped up. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli. How will the umpire see this? Sarong. Solid tackle. Treloar. Rankin.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Flostone brings it back in. Taranto can keep it moving. Heaney within range can make them pay.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Flostone with the footy. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Flostone to bring it in. Have they weathered the storm? This might be a chance for the high flyers. The kick was misdirected. Short pass, looks good. That's not a mark, just had to get it out. Flostone takes it on the half-back flank. Martin in the clear on centre wing. Prestia, Pickett. They've got them on the overlap. Lefoe is the man on the spot and is marked.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
This would give them a real lift, but he's pushed it wide.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Dacos with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Penetrating ball. Flostone spoils. You can't question his commitment. That's a bruising tackle. Not a lot of space to work with. Sarong is a dynamo. Well done. Great commitment. He'll feel that one. Treloar. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Flostone gets back and should repel. Miller. They're a big chance here. Dacos heads them off at the pass. Bolter. Bolton. Delivers it inside 50. Meek is like a magnet in that forward line.
Must kick goal in a close match.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
There was nothing in it at half-time, and there's still nothing in it. We have a thrilling last quarter ahead.
Time to check in with Gary.
Only a few points in it. Both sides are giving it everything. If they can both maintain the great pressure they're applying, it will inevitably become a matter of who will crack first. It might be that a 10-minute period of dominance decides the match.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
He's missed it.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Flostone to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead, hoping for a big contested grab. McIntosh. Towards half forward with the kick. Bolter making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Hopper. This will be touch and go. Rampy taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Buckley with the footy. Smith working hard and being rewarded. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
They could be in front in a minute. Rampy had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And they're away. Good thinking and good execution too. He might have done better. Buckley, Hawkins, out of the congestion. Terrific tackle. They've worked it well. Sarong, Dacos. It's a tough game. McIntosh, desperate to win it back. Graham, he's set upon. Delivers it inside 50. Bolter fumbles it. That's a bit of a waste. It's a high ball. Meek has a vice-like grip. Smith. The defenders will be nervous. Heaney gets to the front spot.
This will ease the nerves just a little.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Grimes to bring it in. Towards the boundary line. Broad pushes into space and receives the footy. Goes long. Lynch! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Taranto. McIntosh. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Can he stare down the moment?
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Taking no risks with the kick in. That'll be play on. Knew the tackle was coming. Taranto has pushed into space. It's there!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
3 lead changes now. The big men fly. Goulden is a clearance beast. Heads for full forward. Short. He ran into a brick wall. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Blitzers with a deft tap. Goulden. They're in front, are they?
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
That's a 4th lead change. Goulden. Hawkins at centre half forward. Towards the goal mouth. Cameron couldn't quite. They've given it back. Martin all on his own. Can they get something going? Naismith. He's generally a good kick. Rioli. That'll go close to the line. Broad intercepts on centre wing. He hasn't been himself today. Goulden. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Bolton on a lead. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
This to seal it.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play. Combination.
There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Blitzars wins the first ruck contest. Crosses the paint. Curnow uses the body well.
Might be just out of range.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Blitzars looking for territory. Bontempelli. It's a hot footy. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. It's there!
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
Underway once more. Bontempelli. Ball spills free in the tackle. Cameron. Blitzars. Dacos. Was he held without it?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Another forward. Execution too. Moving the footy laterally. Curnow looms large as usual.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Leans back and drills it.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Dacos closed him down. Bontempelli. Rankin. This is promising. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
May goes towards half-back. Meek. He can make them pay royally. Can he hit a target? Oh, my word! Up and away!
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
It's all one-way traffic now. Blitzars showing his skills. Dacos is a clearance beast. Heaney marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Meek knew the tackle was coming. Does well under pressure. Honours the lead. Oliver gets the kick away. Rampy is there to thwart that play. Doesn't often waste it. Smith. Can he find a teammate? Houston. Normally delivers. Brayshaw intercepts on centre wing. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. No wonder coaches go grey. Clever kick. Rankin demanded the footy and got it. Broad fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Sarong, the midfield battle so important. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's got two, and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Dacos leading from the front. Blasts away. Heaney, Salem, threw himself at it. He ran into a brick wall. Gets his kick despite the heat. Dacos takes an excellent grab. Good hands. Bontempelli couldn't find a way through. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Buckley had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And they're away. Dacos dishes it off. Bontempelli. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Sarong. You can see their confidence growing. Curnow takes a beauty. They're running rings around them. No one can mark. McAdam. Solid tackle. Franklin. He's under close attention. Smith running in support. It's there!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Blitzars slaps it out. Dacos. He's lost possession. Viney. What can he do with it? Oliver. Buckley takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. He's generally a good kick. Melcham intercepts. Hall has drifted forward and marked. That's not his best effort.
He completely miscued that.
Goes long. Hunter making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Hall, it's a tough game. Some indirect ball movement here. Foot race on the wing. Petrarca, they've turned it over. Good kick, Dacos. Sweeping handball, Goulden. Can they get another one? Rankin appreciates that delivery.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Attracted a crowd. Sarong burns off the tackle. Well played. This is getting ugly. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. He might have thought about the corridor. Broad got to the full. What's he got on offer?
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
No, folks, there's no mistake. What you see on the screen is, in fact, the score.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It doesn't happen too often that a game has been decided by quarter time, but that might be the case here. One side has been magnificent and the other has had no answers at all. We might have to start flicking through the record books at some stage.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Blitzars is giving him a bath. He's set upon. Meek, Bontempelli. It's a dominant display. Curnow out of the congestion. Franklin. It's a goal.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Oliver competing fiercely. You can't afford to do that too often. Good looking kick. Dacos has found some space. What a hand pass. Houston under pressure. Buckley spills out in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Can he impose himself on the match? Brown works hard to present. He hasn't struck that well at all. Billings curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
Away we go once more. Bontempelli. There's an argument for a free kick there. Blitzars has been dominant in the ruck. They're playing with purpose and poise. Goulden, he's suddenly a popular man. Terrific tackle. Meek, Curnow, he's put them to the sword today. And that's number 5.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
Blitzars wins it down. Bontempelli. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Good ruck work. Boot to ball just in time. Quality delivery by foot. Kicking for his first. Franklin marks and will surely convert.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Blitzars with a deft tap. Bontempelli. Treloar has marked in front of goal.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
Bontempelli onto it in a flash. They're hungry for more. Second effort needed. Hall desperate to win it back. Hunter, Oliver, slick hands. This is more positive. Melcham on a lead. drives it inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry, a waste really. He's completely shanked it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Bolter wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Probing ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. What a game he's having. Manages to find a teammate. They're leading them a merry dance. Bontempelli, good handball. Goulden can run and gun. He's done brilliantly. Franklin commands the footy.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Meek had his measure today. They have a good understanding, those two. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick and goal when his confidence is up.
Meek wins the hit out. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sarong, Cameron takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Meek looking for territory. Dacos, they're irrepressible at the moment. Hawkins, Treloar. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Meek wins it out of the centre. Dacos cops some unwanted attention. Goulden, Smith, good build-up. They've worked it well, knew where the help was. That's a bruising tackle. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? His field kicking is normally first rate. Petrarca got to the right position and hung on. Fullerton had it and lost it. Brown, he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Meek, the winner there. Goulden met solidly. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear. Viney trying to find a path. Hall, Oliver. They cannot keep him quiet. Dacos tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Snap around the body. It's there.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Sarong, can he force his way through? Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
Gawn palms it down. Petrarca, good thinking and good execution too. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
No one expects to see such a big margin at half-time. One team can do no wrong and the other just can't take a trick. The true gulf between these sides is surely not this big, but with the result settled, you can't help but wonder what the damage will be at the final siren.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
It's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Meek wins the tap. Dacos drives it inside the forward 50. Heaney, strong grab.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
This for 3 on the trot and he steers it through.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They've got their tails up now. Meek with the tap. He'll be sore in the morning. Goulden. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Blitzards with the tap. Dacos. Hawkins puts his head over it. He's wrapped up. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
5 consecutive goals, and the opposition seems powerless to stop them.
Blitzars wins it down. Goulden, Oliver needs to be quick. Lays it off. He's under close attention. Can they keep the footy this time? Bit of a nothing kick. Petrarca takes the logical option. Brayshaw, this is much better. Honours the lead. Langdon goes goalward, and he's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Dacos to bring it back in. That's well played. Incisive handball. Had some assistance. It's a hot footy. Bontempelli delivers a long ball. Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Blitzars, the winner there. Dacos. He just keeps racking up disposals. Curnow is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
Gawn wins the hit out. Petrarca, he ran into a brick wall. Oliver, I've liked his game today. Buckley takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. They've got winners all over the park. Hawkins, great body work. Searching kick. Rankin. Into the pocket he goes. Curnow can go back and shoot at goal.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Oliver, he's stopped in his tracks. Sarong chops it off. Goulden, he's run into trouble. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Blitzars showing his skills. Dacos fighting hard.
He had prior opportunity.
That's good vision. Goulden heads them off at the pass. They'll bide their time. Bolton. That might attract a pack. Curnow has a vice-like grip.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
Blitzars is giving him a bar. He's besieged. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. Dacos, solid tackle. Bontempelli, Smith. He's caught. Bolton, Rankin. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Gawn slaps it out. Petrarca. How will the umpire see this? Ineffective disposal. He'll feel that one. Playing for pride now. Leaves it behind. Cameron absorbs the pressure. That's not a great tackle. Throws it on the boot. Hawkins takes a beauty. They're cutting them to ribbons. Franklin. Too big, too strong, too good.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The big men fly. Bontempelli has brought his own ball. Outside of the boot. Curnow has it within range.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Blitzars has been dominant in the run. Crunching tackle. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Rucks go at it. Dacos sharks it. That's an impressive mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Hawkins has one already. Now it's two.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Blitzars has rucked tirelessly. Bontempelli, Petrarca going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Bolter, Houston. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. And we will do it all again. Blitzars palms it down. Here's a chance to get it forward. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do, but be put under plenty of pressure.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Gawn wins it down. Good tackle. Viney drives it inside the forward 50. McCartan is a rock in defence. What can they generate? Bolter working hard and presenting well. They're a delight to watch. Blitzars. That's a quality hand pass. Heaney. It's a tough game. Great tackling technique there. Blitzars got his palm to it. Dacos. He's set upon. Rankin in the right spot. Going for a half dozen. He's got it. 6 of the best.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Bontempelli onto the non-preferred. Hawkins might fancy himself here.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Two already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
Blitzars wins the hit out. Sarong. This is promising. That's poor play. He's so clean with the footy. Gawn. A good kick here and they'll be in business. He's normally better than that. Treloar. Sends them inside 50 again. Thumped away. Cameron fends off well. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
Blitzars looking for territory. Bontempelli. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Gawn palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Viney. This will be their first entry for a while. No one can mark. Buckley. They're bloodthirsty today. Hunter takes an excellent grab. That's skillful. Sarong picks off the pass. Careful ball movement. Goulden on a lead. He doesn't waste many. We're watching a very good side here. They're toying with them now. Hawkins couldn't quite. Oliver runs onto it. Blitzars wins it back. Great mark. Sarong. Who's at home? Hawkins had his name written all over it.
He'll have to give it his all.
What a game he's having. He's drilled his 4th.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
Bontempelli, quick kick towards centre half forward. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Not a lot of positives today. Houston read it well. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good thinking and good execution too. Catch me if you can, he says. Hawkins, great hands there.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Blitzars had his measure today. Bontempelli, Hawkins commands the footy.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He's got it.
He's just too good at the moment. It's been a quality key forwards game.
Blitzers with the tap. Bontempelli. Is anyone home? Rankin got to the right position and hung on.
He's got 6 today and he's not done yet.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
It's a great feeling when everything you talked about during the week comes together. They've kicked 7 in a row and you couldn't find a weakness at the moment.
Terrific tackle. Meek, Dacos, going at his first, and he's got it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Blitzers with the tap. Met solidly. Goulden, Meek. That's an aggressive handball. Shrugs him off. He's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Dacos. He'll be sore in the morning. Meek. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bad error there. Petrarca almost threw it out.
How to get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
It's becoming a training drill. Salem at close quarters. Thought his way through it. Hall. Can they find a late goal? Oliver. They're moving the footy quickly. Brown wins the contest hands down. Maybe he could have gone himself. Billings in the clear and marks uncontested.
Already got 1 today.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
Who was he aiming for? Rankin is hard to beat one-on-one. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Meek. Clever handball. Turns it over in the middle.
That's a push and paid.
Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted. The rucks staring each other down. Goldstein wins the first hit out. Merritt has eyes only for the footy. Redmond, an ill-directed hand. Fends off well. Squeezes the kick. Hawkins marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Bontempelli, the midfield battle so important. Mackay doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? Meek, Dacos. That's a bruising tackle. This is promising. Shield, ever reliable, does well under pressure. Merritt, he's generally a good kick. Goldstein. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Wright takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Merritt, Parrish, Guelphy. Heads for the pocket. Rampy showing why he's such a good defender. Lowers the eyes. Sarong on a lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Setterfield clears the area. Smith normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hine with a chance to send it forward. They might be caught out on the turnover. Terrific tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Dacos. He's made a hot start to this match. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. He's set upon. Bontempelli gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
Away we go once more. Blitzers looking for territory. Dacos. That's a great hit.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Blitzers showing his skills. Dacos. Bolton running in support. Bontempelli. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Bontempelli competing fiercely. Curnow had his name written all over it.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
There are some danger signs already. This is looking like it could become one-sided.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Going for territory. That's a strong mark.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Shield. He ran into a brick wall. Bontempelli slips free. Goes goalward. And he's off target. Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. Brings it out wide. Quality delivery by foot. Can he be the fire starter? Bolter takes an excellent grab. Not wanting to bond to a contest. Bontempelli all alone in the centre square. Drives it inside the forward 50. Rampy fumbles it. He put himself in the line of fire. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's quarter time. That was something to behold. This contest might already be decided.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a wreck.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Dacos tasked with the kick in. Bolter gets to the front spot. Buckley got the handball away. Knew where the help was. Comes free in the tackle. Gresham gathers on the forward flank. Heppel, can he find a teammate? Rampy went bang and will have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They needed to get the first in the second quarter, and they have.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Smith, he's suddenly a popular man. Cameron in the right spot. It's there!
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Draper wins it out of the centre. Merritt sharks it. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. Bolter. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Blitzars. Into the pocket he goes. Curnow takes a beauty.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Struck it well. No problems there.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cops some unwanted attention. He'll be sore in the morning. Shield. Parrish. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Buckley goes towards half-back. Sarong is hard to beat one-on-one. Good kick. Gee, they're playing well. Kicks to space. Goulden. He might have thought about the corridor. Sarong marks on centre wing. Who's at home? Bolton. Strong grab.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
This one might be settled now. Dacos couldn't burst through. Bontempelli. It's a tough game. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Kelly puts his head over it. He's wrapped up. Chips to halfback. Heppel was committed to the contest. The umpire says he had no prior. Goldstein with a deft tap. Shield. Parrish. What's he got on offer? Unable to get it inside 50. Little one to halfback. Goulden. Slick hands. Buckley can run and carry. Well done. Some people can't kick that far. Sarong. Goulden. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Gresham has found some space. Merritt. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Punched away. You can't question his commitment. It's there!
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Merritt. Parrish gets his kick despite the heat. McCartan is a rock in defence. Can he hit a target? Goldstein making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And out it goes. Blitzars wins it down. Bontempelli. Smith. He's under close attention. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. The big men fly. Dacos couldn't get an effective disposal. Sarong, Bolton, heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Heppel. Searching kick. Stringer takes the logical option. Merritt. Boot to ball just in time. Houston wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's off. Who will stand under that? Redmond got a fist in. Bolton. He's besieged. Gathers at half-back. Good handball. Blitzars. Goulden can run and gun. Delivers it inside 50. That's an impressive mark.
His goal so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Merritt, Parrish is there in the clincher. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. They're leading them a merry dance. Setterfield, spoils. Merritt has been a shining light. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Blitzars, the winner there. Sarong gathers it cleanly on the wing. You can see their confidence growing. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Goes laterally. No one can mark. Heppel goes long. He's normally better than that. Good tackle. Caldwell looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Underway once more. Bontempelli. He's stopped in his tracks. Shield. Parrish. Goldstein. Closed him down. Guelphy. Going at his second. That hasn't made the distance. It's a poor result. They'll bide their time. Good thinking and good execution too. They're playing with purpose and poise. Shield, spoils.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
The two big men do battle. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Goldstein. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
To inject some life into this contest.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Buckley goes short with the kick in. Terrific tackle. That sloppy play. Guelphy gets there first. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Blitzars had his measure today. Bontempelli punched away. Redmond. That typifies their performance. It's there!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
2 goals each for the quarter. Blitzars with the tap. Goulden made the footy his. They can smell victory. Heaney uses the body well.
This should not be a problem.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Back in the middle. Blitzars has rucked tirelessly. He's run into trouble. Meek, he's set upon. He's got support. Guelphy in the centre square. Heppel receives a clever hand pass. Bolter is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Kicks laterally. Houston read it well and claims the mark. Smith gets the kick away. 3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The only interest left in this one is the final margin, unless something remarkable happens. When you're getting beaten like this, you've got to look for positives wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say, it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again,
He's kicked it high. Thumped away. Kelly. I don't think he meant to smother it. He ran into a brick wall. Redmond. Heppel. A good kick here and they'll be in business. No one can mark. Shield will keep coming. They've put themselves under pressure. Thought his way through it. Ridley intercepts on centre wing. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Goulden picks off the pass. He doesn't waste many. Rankin. Clever kick. Heaney. Onto the non-preferred. Meek had it and lost it. Leaves it behind. Hawkins feeling the heat. Attracted a crowd. Trying to paddle it to advantage. Shield should be in the votes today. Crunching tackle. Cameron. It's a hot footy. Goulden brushes aside the would-be tackler. He's lost possession.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
That's skillful. Meek wins it back. Great mark. Towards full forward. Heaney gets to the front spot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
They were looking likely to score for a little while, and finally they've found a way through.
They've got their tails up now. He'll feel that one. Bontempelli gets in the way, delivers a long ball. Heaney takes the mark and can extend the margin.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Merritt, Parrish. Is anyone home? Comes over the top and holds on.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Bangs it long.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
They've got winners all over the park. Mackay, Spoils, Setterfield, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Smith. They're irrepressible at the moment. Meek. Crosses the paint. Hawkins has been a real live wire. They're cutting them to ribbons. Kelly gathers. They've got time to put the kettle on. Heppel. I've liked his game today. No one can mark. He just dropped it. Knew the tackle was coming. Smith. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're a delight to watch. Franklin. Too big, too strong, too good.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Leans back and drills it.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Goldstein wins the tap. Merritt, Parrish, inside 50 with the kick. Bolter runs onto it. Guelphy didn't need to be asked twice. McCartan heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. And they're away. Ridley went bang. Goldstein, has he got enough on it? That probably should have at least scored. Uses the non-preferred. Bolter got to the right position and hung on. It's a dominant display. Hawkins. Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory. And they will be delighted. The rucks staring each other down. Grundy wins the first ruck contest. Heaney, that's a bruising tackle. Wicks, thumped away. You can't question his commitment. Desperate defence. Amati loves the hard stuff. Dacos, he's got support. Bontempelli normally delivers. Martin, searching kick. Franklin has got loose. Centering ball. Cameron, he's wrapped up. Kerno to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Adams, it's a hot footy. Heaney looking for a quick reply. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Bit of a nothing kick. Stewart, slick hands. Cameron, the defenders will be nervous. Defence 101 there. Fox doesn't want to turn it over there. Grundy doesn't often waste it. Mills dishes it off. Francis, can he hit a target? No one can mark. Dacos had some assistance. He's suddenly a popular man. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Grundy slaps it out. Heaney, he's made a hot start to this match. Bolter at half-back cuts them off. He doesn't waste many. Buckley. What's he got on offer? Stewart. Clever kick. Good handball. Dacos. This is promising. Martin doing the grunt work. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Delivers it inside 50. Franklin is so strong one-on-one.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Slips the tackle. Rankin, well done. Manages to step past. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He might just be in for a big day.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Hawkins, Rankin, going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Starts don't come much more impressive than this. Sarong, he's besieged. Drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Buckley with the footy. Smith can keep it moving. Probing ball. Honours the lead. Sweeping handball. That was almost handed to him. They desperately need this. Andrews got to the drop zone. You can see their confidence growing. Good thinking and good execution too. What a first term they're having. The kick is a poor one. Parker.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. The two big men do battle. Heaney, desperate to win it back. Stewart chops it off. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? No one can mark. Hawkins, a goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Grundy kicks to space. Wicks, crunching tackle, useful hand pass. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go.
Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'll be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Stewart takes an excellent grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cunningham. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire will have it. Blitzars wins it down. Smith, Sarong running in support. Good disciplined defence. Hawkins snares the loose ball. Touch and go.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Rampy brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Into the middle with the kick. It's come unstuck. They're playing with purpose and poise. Cameron fumbles it. Hawkins. He's under close attention. Franklin. He's got it.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Dacos. He just keeps racking up disposals. The kick lets them down. And they're away. Cameron intercepts on centre wing. Sends them inside 50 again. Hawkins has a vice-like grip.
Kicking at his first.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Heaney, Cunningham receives a clever hand pass. Papley, what can he do with it? Kicking for his first. Only a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Bontempelli works hard to present. Short pass, looks good. Bolton with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. Bontempelli. He might have thought about the corridor. Martin. Their ball movement has been impressive. Cameron. Can they get another one? Franklin marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Heaney, Papley, throws it on the boot. Laddams, too big, too strong, too good.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Closed him down. Treloar, what a hand pass. Bontempelli kicks to half forward. Malikan went bang. Cameron. The defence is disorganised. This is a joy to watch.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
This one might be settled now. Sarong delivers it inside 50. Fox making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Met solidly. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Treloar only knows one way. They're irrepressible at the moment. Bolton is always dangerous inside 50. Only a behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. He hasn't kicked it very well. Fox tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede a behind.
Blakey to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
We've seen him do this before, And he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Laddams working hard and presenting well. Heaney, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. The kick was misdirected. They've got winners all over the park. Martin couldn't quite. Bolton, here's a chance to get it forward. We're watching a very good side here.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Back in the middle. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Martin, Dacos. It's a dominant display. Punched away. Box runs onto it. Solid tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Brilliant fend off. Stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
I've liked his game today. Florence on a lead. He's generally a good kick. Lloyd. Playing for pride now. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. Some indirect ball movement here. Treloar. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Knew the tackle was coming. Lloyd does well under pressure. Mills towards half forward with the kick. It's been that kind of day for them. That's a quality hand pass. Dacos. He's set upon. Treloar. Good build-up. Farms it out. Martin. They're leading them a merry dance. Lloyd affects the turnover. Attracted a crowd. Meek gathers on the forward flank. He's not giving up. Cunningham in some space on the wing. Dacos picks it off. That's poor kicking. Lowers the eyes. The kick is precise. Lays it off. Dacos knew where the help was. Treloar. Martin. He's everywhere at the moment. Malikan spoils. Lloyd. He's stopped in his tracks. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Grundy smashes it out of there. Dacos. Treloar pushes him away. It's a goal.
We might see a couple of defenders drift forward of their own volition and see if they can join the party.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Good ruck work. Bontempelli. He ran into a brick wall. Martin bombs it in. Curnow got to the right position and hung on.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Blitzars has rucked tirelessly. Bontempelli. It's a tough game. Cameron can run with the footy. Good tackle. Heaney into the action again already. Mills. They cannot keep him quiet. He's hit up the lead. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. No one can mark. Grundy thought his way through it. Cunningham. Good kick. Haywood has it at half forward. Recognising the urgency. He's normally better than that. Stewart is calm in a crisis. They're bloodthirsty today. Cameron. Can he find a teammate? Hawkins might be just outside his range. This is getting ugly. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's all one-way traffic now. Cops some unwanted attention. Curnow uses the body well.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Leans back and drills it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. And that's a letdown. What a game he's having. Heaney clears the area. Hawkins, is that holding the ball? Fox wins it back. That'll be play on. Crunching tackle. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Heaney, this is great pressure footy. He's run into trouble. Good looking kick. That's a strong mark. The defence has fallen down. Malikan had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Towards full forward. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Cameron, can he get a shot away? He's got it!
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. The big men fly. Mills fighting hard. They're a big chance here. Houston takes an excellent grab. That's skillful. No one can mark. Parker. He'll be sore in the morning. Heaney. Incisive handball. Grundy. Not a lot of positives today. McLean can go back and shoot it goal.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
It's vital to kick those kinds of goals when you're behind on the scoreboard.
Dacos to bring it in. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
I've been keeping an eye on him, and his work rate is phenomenal. He really deserves that goal.
Away we go once more. Mills kicks inside the forward 50. Houston got to the fall. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Florence spoils. Heaney, Adams, into the pocket he goes. Bolter takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. A chance to clear now. Florence somehow released the ball. Adams. Heaney. It's there!
You have to show more respect than that, or it'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Blitzers with the tap. Sarong. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Grundy gets his hand to it. Mills. He's besieged. Cunningham crosses the paint. Buckley is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Pitnet wins the first hit out. Dacos, what can he manufacture? Franklin gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Back in the middle. Here's a chance to get it forward. Doherty. Good thinking and good execution too. Owies. Bolter tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Kennedy. Mackay going at his first, and he's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
So, a goal each. Blitzars wins it down. Martin. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Franklin. Too big, too strong, too good.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He might just be in for a big day.
Goal for goal early. Blitzars got his palm to it. Attracted a crowd. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. He'll feel that one. They've bottled it up. Blitzars wins it. Dacos met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Hewitt navigated the traffic. Akers, Silvani cops some unwanted attention. Treloar only knows one way.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
He's made a hot start to this match. Sarong spoils. Fantasia has a paddock in front of him. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Away he goes. Buckley tasked with the kick in. No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, they've got a dour struggle.
Akers, solid tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Sarong, Treloar. Clever kick. Revo. Who's at home? Hawkins is the man on the spot and is marked.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Underway once more. Sarong is cool under pressure. The kick was centimetre perfect.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Durden taking no chances. Cameron.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Marchbank pushes into space and receives the footy. Picking their way through. Hewitt at halfback. Ignoring the corridor for now. Sarong picks it off. That's poor kicking. Can they get another one? Franklin. Great body work.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Newman tasked with the kick in. Can't take it. Plenty of heat in this game. Throws it on the boot. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Quality delivery by foot. Crosses the paint. Cripps fumbles it. Got to get rid of it. Buckley ensures there's no second chance. What's he got on offer? Manages to find a teammate. They're playing with purpose and poise. Stewart. You can see their confidence growing. Cameron. He's got under that one. Thumped away. Newman That's skillful. Cameron had it and lost it. The kick was ill-directed. Dacos. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Meek gets his hand to it. It's a tough game. We've got another stoppage. Who can get the clearance? Dacos. Desperate defence. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Well, here's an opportunity to execute a set play and hit the scoreboard. What do they got?
This for 3 on the trough, and he steers it through.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. He's been busy so far. Andrews takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Revo at centre-half back. Going for territory. Newman spoils. Closed him down. To no one in particular. Cripps sets a task for the forwards. Broad wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's good vision. Smith works hard to present. What a first term they're having. Who's front and centre? Saar gets his kick despite the heat. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. And they're away. Franklin heads towards the half-forward flank. Cameron. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Pitnet showing his skills. They've got good chemistry, those two. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Meek had his measure today. They're going hammer and tong. Franklin uses the body well.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. There's an argument for a free kick there. Meek is giving him a bath. Smith, second effort needed. Bolton, Revo. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
You want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Meek has been dominant in the ruck. Bontempelli, Franklin marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Smith, Meek, heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Newman brings it back in, leaves it behind. Saar was committed to the contest. Bolter, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. They're irrepressible at the moment. He's wrapped up. I don't think he meant to smother it. Saar is calm in a crisis. Pitnet. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Fantasia wins a hard ball. He'll be sore in the morning.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Meek with a deft tap. Smith, Rankin, he's set upon. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Meek wins the hit out. Smith, the team physios will be working overtime. Fantasia, can he find a teammate? The kick was misdirected. Sweeping handball. Buckley can run with the footy. Stewart. He might have thought about the corridor. This is good ball movement. They're running rings around them. Revo got to the right position and hung on. Into the pocket he goes. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Meek looking for territory. Bontempelli. Smith. What can he do with it?
Run down. Great chase.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Boyd has found some space. Normally delivers. Kennedy. Cripps. Doherty. He just keeps racking up disposals. Pitnet. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Touch and go.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Dacos tasked with the kick in. He's got it!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. He's besieged. The umpire says he had no prior. Pitnet slaps it out. Bontempelli. Treloar. Inside 50 with the kick. Franklin is so strong one-on-one.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
Sarong needs to be quick, looking to extend this margin. Bolton gets loose. Durden showing some desperation. Franklin, it's a desperate tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Doherty, he ran into a brick wall. That is going very close.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Blitzars wins it out of the centre. There goes the kick inside the 50. He's hit up the lead.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Kennedy knew the tackle. Forward. Dacos heads them off at the pass. He must have heard footsteps. He's run into trouble. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Blitzars, the winner there. Bontempelli, normally a good decision maker. Terrific tackle.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Heads towards half forward. Dacos with the big fist. And out it goes.
Normally the instruction would be to slow things down late in the quarter, but they might fancy another goal here.
Blitzars gets his hand to it. Sarong, he's under close attention. Goes long. Williams making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Meek slips the tackle. Treloar gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
Sarong, it's a dominant display. Meek, Revo. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
5 consecutive goals, and the opposition seems powerless to stop them.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Cops some unwanted attention, and we will do it all again. Blitzars punches it out of the ruck. Sarong feeling the heat. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Leans back and drills it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. Akers made the footy his. Houston showing why he's such a good defender. Out wide with the kick. Blitzers. Can he impose himself on the match? Pitnet got a fist in. Cameron. Crunching tackle. Newman runs onto it. Marchbank met solidly. He'll feel that one. Kennedy. Broad wins it back. Great mark. They're bloodthirsty today. Treloar. That's not his best effort. Broad. They're leading them a merry dance. Hewitt spoils. You can't question his commitment. Treloar absorbs the pressure. They've given it back. He's so good in close. Sarong. Cameron. He might be in on goal here. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Newman with the footy. Martin pushes him away. Takes them on. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? Newman goes towards half-back. That's an impressive mark. Playing for pride now. He's normally better than that. Cripps. Some indirect ball movement here. Smith in the right spot at the right time.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He's generally a good kick. Boyd. Can he hit a target? Buckley at half-back cuts them off. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Smith. He doesn't waste many. Cripps reads the ball so well. I've liked his game today. Fantasia might be just outside his range. The defence has fallen down. Silvani has marked in front of goal.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Needs that to come back.
It's vital to kick those kinds of goals when you're behind on the scoreboard.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Honours the lead. Moving the footy laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they get something going? Stewart. Smith takes the hand pass. He's everywhere at the moment. Franklin. Great body work. It's becoming a training drill. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Kicking at his first.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Sarong. He's stopped in his tracks. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Blitzers is giving him a bath. That's a bruising tackle. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Dacos. They cannot keep him quiet. Franklin farms it out. Treloar closed him down. It's there.
It certainly makes the job easier when one of your key forwards bags a handful. It's been an eye-catching performance.
Away we go once more. Blitzers wins the tap. Sarong. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Punch clear. Bontempelli read it best. That's great footy.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The big men fly. Sarong, bit of a nothing kick. Cameron leading by example. Brilliant fend-off. Spills out in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He's got an option in the centre square. Stewart clears the area. Silvani charges onto it. Delivers it inside 50. Desperate defence. Martin. Hewitt towards full forward. Andrews takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. A chance to clear now. Newman picks it off. That's poor kicking. Maybe he could have gone himself. Buckley is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Good kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They've got winners all over the park. Sarong. Cameron. Might be time for one more score here. Was that a throw?
Tries to take him on and loses.
His field kicking is normally first rate. McGovern. He'll be sore in the morning. No way through there, and they'll reset. Blitzars with the tap. Martin, he's set upon. Sarong. He's so clean with the footy. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Blitzars had his measure today. Sarong. Revolt! Great hands there.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Blitzars has been dominant in the ruck. Sarong, Silvani, Kennedy running in support. Cripps, Rankin with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Uses the non-preferred. Blitzars working hard and being rewarded. They're hungry for more. Punched away. Durden. No easy exit. Manages to get off a handball. Doherty. It's a tough game. Revo desperate to win it back. That's come off the side of the boot.
Lost his radar there.
Good-looking kick. Newman. Probing ball. It must be his birthday. Towards the boundary line. Rankin on centre wing. Stewart. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not a lot of positives today. Thumped away. Houston closed him down and smothered the kick. Doherty. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stewart drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Bolter with a chance to relieve the pressure. By hand. Good tackle. Out of the congestion. Dacos. It's a hot footy. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Rucks go at it. Bontempelli, so influential today. Penetrating ball. Franklin is so strong one-on-one.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Pitnet, the winner there. Kennedy. He's not one to take a backward step. Doherty gets the kick away. Houston wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. What can they generate? Dacos can keep it moving. Dishes it off. Andrews. They're a delight to watch. Revo. Bombs it in. Punched away. Saab is a dynamo. He ran into a brick wall. Does well under pressure. It's been that kind of day for them. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Bontempelli couldn't quite. Saab, ever reliable, goes laterally. Hewitt. He's kicked it high. Owies. Drives it inside the forward 50. Buckley takes an excellent grab. Little one to half back. Manages to find a teammate. That might attract a pack. Broad. They're cutting them to ribbons. They've put themselves under pressure. Boot to ball just in time. Houston intercepts. No one can mark. Hewitt. McGovern. Great play. That's a waste. They'll contest in the centre square. Hawkins got to the right position and hung on. The kick is a poor one. Kicks to centre wing. Pitnet. They'll bide their time. Saab. Kicks to half forward. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Cameron. They'll compete inside the 50. Boyd had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Kicks laterally. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks to a contest. Smith read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Thumped away. Sarong cops some unwanted attention. How will the umpire see this? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Blitzars palms it down. Bontempelli. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Brings it out wide. Hewitt. Towards half forward with the kick. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
That's an aggressive handball. Cunningham takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? Kennedy feeling the heat. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Andrews accepted the invitation. Silvani hunting the footy. Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Blitzars wins the first tap. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. English with a deft tap. McRae. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Good vision there. Houston. He's run into trouble. Just shoveled it out. That's a bit of a waste. McRae. Clever kick. Bolter wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes very wide. Houston on centre wing has marked. What's he got on offer? McRae gets to it first. Liberatore had some assistance. Treloar getting his hands on it early. That might attract a pack. Houston saves the day. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's a strong mark. He's generally a good kick. Houston. Probing ball. Rankin. Can he find a teammate? Houston sees an opportunity and plays on. Heads towards half forward. Second effort needed. That's come off the instep.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
He's made a hot start to this match. Cripps. Doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Hawkins has it within range.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Treloar, good penetration on the kick. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Can't take it. Blitzers. It's a tough game. Meek. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Sarong. Duray runs onto it. This is great pressure footy. Harms. Terrific tackle. We'll have another ball up. Blitzers wins the tap. Sarong. Dacos needs to be quick. The team physios will be working overtime. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Unable to get it inside 50. Delightfully done. Buckley. Good kick. Revo. They're moving the footy quickly. Rankin. They've worked it well.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Good ruck work and good roving too. Can he hit a target? Bolter is there to save the day. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Stewart got to the right position and hung on. They're all over them early. Cameron. Normally delivers. Franklin. That's an aggressive handball. Stewart with a little bit of time. No one can mark. Cripps fends off well. Going at his first, and he's got it.
There are some danger signs already. This is looking like it could become one-sided.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Sarong knew the tackle was coming. Dacos throws it on the boot. Bramble tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hawkins, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
4-goal game. English, the winner there. Treloar, he's besieged. Johannesson does well under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. Bontempelli. Houston making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Happy to concede it behind.
Away he goes, taking no risks with the kick in. Revo on a lead. What can they generate? Rankin working hard and being rewarded. What a first term they're having. Smith. They're playing with purpose and poise. Williams. He's been busy so far. Manages to find a teammate. He might have thought about the corridor. Cripps takes an excellent grab. Sweeping handball. Dacos. Sarong. He's got support. Vandermeer affects the turnover. Bolter wins it back. Great mark. You can see their confidence growing. Revo. They're a big chance here. Hawkins is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Sometimes there is such a thing as getting ahead too far too soon. Having a sizable lead can change your mentality, make you conservative or perhaps complacent. They'll expect a response from their opposition, but they just need to keep doing what's got them into such a great position.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Stewart read it well and claims the mark. Goulden, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Cameron, clever handball. Farms it out. This is promising. He's lost possession.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's skillful. Williams takes the logical option. Duray. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Bolter cuts them off at halfback. What a game he's having. Bontempelli says thank you very much. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Oh my word! Up, up and away. That's good vision. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Good tackle. Delivers it inside 50. Leaves it behind. Keith is calm in a crisis. Smith intercepts on centre wing. They'll take the patient approach. Rankin moving the footy laterally. Who's front and centre? Williams. No easy exit. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Punch clear. Sarong. He's got it!
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Cripps fighting hard. There goes the kick inside the 50. Dale, Keith. They'll contest in the centre square. Bontempelli. He's so clean with the footy. Harms. This is more positive. McRae. They'll bide their time. Can he be the fire starter? He's hit up the lead. This will be their first entry for a while. Vandermeer. Desperate defence. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
Away we go once more. Trelaw. It's a hot footy. McRae delivers it inside 50. Not his finest moment. A chance to clear now. What can they muster from the back half? He doesn't waste many. Revo couldn't quite. Blitzars. Cameron running in support. He's suddenly a popular man. Cripps. It's a goal.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Blitzars desperate to win it back. Who's at home? Bolton had it and lost it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bramble didn't need to be asked twice. The kick was centimetre perfect. Dale recognising the urgency. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Keeps it low. Martin at centre half back. It's come unstuck. Is anyone home? Scott fumbles it. Bontempelli lurking menacingly. Brilliant fend-off. Waitman with the smother. Maybe that can lift them.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Kicks to space. Martin on centre wing. Rankin leaves them in his wake. He shut him down. Cameron made the footy his. They've worked it well. He's caught out of the congestion. Bolton needs help. Meek managed to break free. Not a lot of room to work with. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Blitzars wins the tap. Martin. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Bolton. He'll be sore in the morning. Rinse and repeat. Blitzars, the winner there. Martin has brought his own ball.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. Stewart judged the flight well. Kicks laterally. Revo had his name written all over it.
Well, fancy his chances.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. He ran into a brick wall, and we will do it all again. Blitzars gets his hand to it. Solid tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. English wins it down. Bontempelli. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Trelaw. Buckley is there in defence. Kicks to centre wing. Smith. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Cameron takes a beauty. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Blitzars palms it down. Martin goes long. That's a strong mark.
Already got one today.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. English with a deft tap. McRae going for territory. Houston intercepts. Takes the short option. That's not a mark. I've liked his game today. Dacos leading by example. Crunching tackle. He loves to run and carry. They've got winners all over the park. Baker couldn't burst through. Goulden got around him a bit too easily. That might have been dropping the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good looking kick. Broad picks off the pass. They're irrepressible at the moment. Quality delivery by foot.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Attracted a crowd. Meek, Martin knew where the help was. How will the umpire see this? Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. English got his palm to it. McRae, that's a bruising tackle. They've given it back. Pushes him away. Rankin couldn't find a way through. Bramble gathers. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. Cripps in the clear and marks uncontested.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Cripps needs a good decision. Penetrating ball. Hawkins got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Liberatore is released by the handball. He's got an option in the centre square. Dacos. They're leading them a merry dance. Revo just has to hit a target. Martin has eyes only for the footy. Bolton takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Bontempelli, Johannesson cops some unwanted attention. Martin absorbs the pressure. Vandermeer in the right spot. It's a tough game. Bontempelli, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Underway once more. English wins the hit out. Liberatore knew the tackle was coming. Rankin marks. That's hard to stop.
Going at his second.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
The big men fly. Sarong, he's lost it. Dacos, Liberatore trying to find a path. Johannesson, he'll feel that one. They've put themselves under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too.
He'll expect to convert this.
Playing for pride now. That's an impressive mark.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's under close attention. No way through there, and they'll reset. Blitzars wins it down. Sarong. Revolt. Too big, too strong, too good.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Blitzars looking for territory. Kicks inside the forward 50. Franklin is so strong one-on-one.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Blitzars punches it out of the ruck. Cripps, he's run into trouble. Bolton, Cameron, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
English has rucked tirelessly. Liberatore, Dacos with the intercept mark. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. English palms it down. Terrific tackle. Turned over. Another forward 50 entry. Dale navigated the traffic. Bramble gets his kick despite the heat. Bontempelli heads towards the half-forward flank. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. Handball off was good. Under pressure. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Cripps, Martin. They'll compete inside the 50. Franklin is hard to beat one-on-one.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more than...
Liberatore read it well. Treloar, it's been that kind of day for them. They're bloodthirsty today. Franklin all alone in the centre square. It's a dominant display. Cripps. Can anyone take a mark? Rankin, great hands there.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Dale tasked with the kick in. Keith on a lead. On the non-preferred. Bramble can keep it moving. Not a lot of positives today. Turned over on centre wing. They're playing like champions. Cripps dishes it off. Dacos to no one in particular. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
English got his palm to it. Bontempelli met solidly. Treloar bombs it in. Broad takes an excellent grab. He's hit up the lead. Good handball. Their ball movement has been impressive. Goulden. They're toying with them now. No one can mark. Smith. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's set upon. Thought his way through it. Bontempelli. Vandermeer. Johannesson. Harassed into an error. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. Into the middle with the kick. Cameron. They're a delight to watch. Revolt commands the footy.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
English wins it out of the centre. He'll be sore in the morning. Bontempelli. He's caught. Dacos got in the way. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Good ruck work. He's suddenly a popular man. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. English showing his skills. Bontempelli feeling the heat. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Away he goes. Buckley tasked with the kick in. Martin uses the non-preferred. They're a pleasure to watch. They're cutting them to ribbons. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Meek, he's wrapped up. Bontempelli has it now on centre wing.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
English slaps it out. Liberatore, Johannesson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They'll sweep this ball forward. That'll be play on. He's everywhere at the moment. Good disciplined defence. Norton, desperate defence. There's an argument for a free kick there. English wins the hit out. Bontempelli, Harms. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
English palms it down. Treloar, crunching tackle, looking to extend this margin. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Dale tasked with the kick in. Honours the lead. Onto the non-preferred. Cripps judged the flight well. Gives it everything. Keith clears the area. Sarong. It fell into his arms. Bolton. It's there!
They've been beaten pretty easily, but I'm not sure many teams would have done much better against this side.
Cripps delivers it inside 50. Franklin has a vice-like grip.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
There's probably not a lot the defender could have done there. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Sarong, Rankin, feeds it out. Bolton gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. He's been run down from behind. Dale gets back and should be able to see off the danger. Treloar, Johannesson. Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with it.